Hey y'all, good morning, what's up? Welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. Good morning. Y'all probably get this in the afternoon, so good afternoon, good evening, whichever. Probably the afternoon though, it's like 10 something, so yeah. It's Friday. Yes. I get to give my siblings back to their parents today. Super excited. I'm still in my best friend's room getting things done. So, it's a good thing that she had to be away this week. Or I would have probably a little boy right now. So yes, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. It's Friday, it's Health Fridays, health is wealth. When it comes to, again, I've already kind of mentioned, like, when it comes to the health, it's literally going to be some of everything. Just, you have to realize that just because you don't deal with something doesn't mean a lot of people don't or haven't. If it doesn't fit, okay, cool. But don't, be that person that is so clearly messed up in the head that they don't realize that other people deal with stuff. You might have not went through that. You might have not had that type of phase in your life, but guess what? Somebody has. And for some people, it wasn't the best phase. It wasn't the best situation. It wasn't the best environment. Nobody has a right to say, well, y'all are this, y'all are that. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. This is life, and life is real. And I'm just thankful that I'm one of the people that understand and know, all walks of life. Even if I haven't been through it, it's never going to be, oh, dang, you had to go through that. Oh, dang, you don't know what this feels like. You don't know. No, I'm so empathetic, so understanding, to the point where even if I didn't go through it, haven't experienced it, I'm not going to sit there and boast about that. I'm not going to sit there and make you feel bad because you did have to deal with that or go through that phase in life. No, I'm here for you. I'm listening. Tell me more about it, because in the same sense, I'm learning that, my type of problems aren't the only type of problems out there. Or, I'm getting my mind extended to more traumas and more things that has happened in life to people. You know what I'm saying? Or people have to go through, or those emotions and feelings behind things people have had to go through. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, I'm learning from it. Learning from their experience. You can take other people's experiences and learn from them, And you learn more about life, So I'm going to try not to make this one long, but I feel like it might be a long one. Not even going to lie. A lot of information, not just up here, but I have some note cards to go through. So yes, it is one of those days. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to start off by being honest. So I already knew I had information to put on my board, but I sat there and I was like, last night I was like, that's a lot today. It's a lot. Let's do some research real quick. Let's do some research, because also the information I have is kind of sort of for African Americans, and because I got it from an African American book, it's for Black women specifically. But when it comes to this subject, and today's subject is skin. When it comes to this subject, skin, when they wrote it, I feel like, of course, they meant it's skin, so it's general. I feel like what they're talking about, even though the book is for women, it's for African American women. So of course, when it comes to skin, it's for African American men as well. to take heed, to listen, and then also do your own research on, African American male skin, of course. But I feel like the information that I received about skin from this book is very, in fact, in general for African Americans. And I have to go get the book. But yes, so I was like, let me just see, what the internet has real quick. And so, because this is not, a channel just for African Americans, this is for everybody. Anybody that needs it, comes across it, sees it, loves it, likes it, we all have trauma. Nobody is different because of their skin color. Just because you have different skin color does not mean you have not went through anything. Now, of course, I'm not naive to the fact that, life, but still, somebody's going through something. People go through stuff. At the end of the day, we're all humans, no matter the skin color, no matter the race. So, I went to Mayo Clinic, of course, and I'm going to have the name of the book, and I'm going to have that reference because I did end up using it. And I was like, man, it's just not what I want to use. But, I do have information from both the book and that website, Mayo Clinic. I skimmed it and judged it, really. So when I really read it this morning, because something in my heart, y'all, is just tugging, like, just go use some information from the website as well. So, just tugging. I couldn't, it wouldn't leave my mind to not include that information as well. So, I did, and that's why I have to hold the board today so much. But, so yes, I have information from both the book and the website. So, buckle down. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so this is the book that I read, that I have. It is Body and Soul, The Black Woman's Guide to Physical Health and Emotional Well-Being. And I got this from the library and never returned it. Yes. I know I owe them some money. I gotta go and pay the folks so I can get some new books. They have a lot of writers, people that helped write this book, including a doctor, an MD, and an NPH. I have no idea what that means. And they do have medical advisors that help them. And then they are part of the National Black Women's Health Project Education Committee. They do have research and reporting. So just letting you guys know that this is, as accurate as possible, I want to say, because, it's the National Black Women's Health Project, founded in 1981 by health activist B. Avery Bellil, I want to say. It's a national and international self-help and health advocacy organization committed to improving the health of Black women. It is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia. In case you guys are interested, over the past decade, and I don't know when this book came out, they have crafted all of its programs within the context of a self-help empowerment model, a model that first carves out individual and personal liberation to move and change the society as a whole. It has 9 chapters and members in 41 states. And if you want to know any more information, well, I'm just going to write the name of the book in the description box when I upload this. So, great book. Great book. I'm not going to go into detail about it. A lot of information from this book, including health about skin. And like I said, it is for women, but African American women. But when it comes to the skin portion, like I said, and a lot of other portions in this book can be in general, men can listen and take heed to some of the health facts in this book and then go on to then make it male related. But if you know this and that about a Black woman, now you like, well, I'm a Black man. And the key word, the common denominator is Black. You know what I'm saying? So take heed to go find out about how black men's health is affected and what, black men's health. Go find out about that. I'm going to start off with the information that I got from the book. We are blessed to have beautiful skin. We have to take care of it. That is so true. That is why that is something that I pulled from the book as important. Because when I read it, I was like, that's so true. When it comes to my own journey, I haven't always taken care of my skin as I should have. I'm going to go ahead and dig into how it relates to life and a health journey. So, I feel like as children growing up in homes, we should educate our kids about everything, including our health and our bodies. And that's where we get the start of the conversation that as African Americans and black people, we don't talk enough. Not just about trauma, but the health too. We don't talk to our kids enough. It's not about grooming them for the world and making sure they look good and, trying to prove a point, or it's a competition with this kid or that kid at school, or it's not even about bullying. It's the fact that stuff like appearance makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself. It gives you good confidence, high self-esteem. You should want your child to feel good and look good, and you should want to build on their self-esteem, on their confidence at young ages in a healthy way. So it's not even about what you design or about what you put on them. It's about, I hate to use the word groom, but it's about how you groom them. It's about you telling them no matter what they got on, put it together. They look good, you clean, you crisp, your face is washed. Your hair is done. It at least looks presentable, It makes you feel good as you get older, Brush your teeth, Those are things that you truly teach and instill in children. That's caring for them. That's self-care. That's appropriate, healthy care for kids. You take care of them. You teach them about their bodies and how they go about keeping a healthy body. Education. Education comes in all forms, not just through a school. You educate them about life, everything. We have the tendency to only teach them about what we feel like we need to teach them, like what we lost out on. No, you teach them everything. You teach them everything. You let them know about everything, including their skin, how to take care of themselves at a young age. That is important. Because I'm not even going to say, oh, you're going to grow up and they're going to grow up and they can get bullied. No, they're going to grow up really going out here into this world comparing themselves when they should already know who they are through the education that you've given them throughout life, throughout a young age, including how to take care of themselves and their bodies. It's not about bullying. It's not about looking good. It's about really feeling good and that self-confidence that you need to go out here in this world and really get things done. If you don't properly educate your kids on their health, on their bodies, how to take care of themselves, they're going to go out here and then they're going to start definitely comparing or getting even bullied. And then that's going to eat on their self-esteem, on their confidence. That is what is going to break them down, other people, because they're not educated enough at home to know how to take care of themselves as they get older. Another thing, insurance. It's sad that black people, the community, have to struggle. Like, I'm somebody that don't even have insurance in certain areas. So, out of pocket as an adult. That's another reason why I work so hard. I'm trying to do it differently because I don't want those type of struggles in my life. I don't want my kids to have those type of struggles. Everything taken care of. Because at a young age, you're going to be educated enough to know that you need to go to a doctor. If you're having trouble with this and that, you ain't got to worry about how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that. Because guess what? You know that you need insurance. You know that, you are... Just an example, but it's already going to be handled. Because it is a struggle and it is real life out here. Not going to sugarcoat, not going to pretend. This is my life journey. This is what I've been through. So yes, that's facts. That's real. I work and do what I do to want better, to have better, to be more educated so that my kids can know better. in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to be a surprise. But life is going to be life. But they're going to always know how to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Educating is preparing. Education is preparation. Before I get into the facts, I always like to relate. When it comes to my skin journey, I have dealt with acne since I hit puberty. Have I ever had low self-esteem from it? No. Have I ever been bullied? Not to my face. Ever. My ex used to be kind of a bully. My ex-girlfriend in high school. She was kind of a bully about it a little bit. She would crack some jokes, but I never cared. You're still here anyway. Yeah, so I've never really had any problems with having acne. I never really looked in the mirror and, you know, cried or, you know, been dramatic about it. I always have like a it is what it is attitude, you know, it's life. Never cared. I'm being honest. I never let it get to me. Like, it was the least of my worries. And then, like, I've always been in a relationship, so, you know, like, ever since, 14, I've been in relationships, so, it's just, like I said, I've never been bullied, not to my face, never really heard any jokes, not to my face, so, I don't, you know, never went home crying to mama about, you know, never. That's never been my life. Seriously. You know I dealt with acne, you know, saw everything, you know, changes, pimples, went through it all, you know, marks. It never affected me, truthfully. Not as a child. And so I say it to say the only thing that I would have liked, you know, was education on my skin, you know. I don't know where I heard the notion stop drinking sodas from, but whoever I did hear that from, thank you. And I think it might have been a doctor. I'm not for sure, but thank you. I don't know. Because I stopped drinking sodas in 2016? Helped tremendously with my breakouts. Helped very tremendously. Also, one of my exes, she used to like pop them. And truthfully, she used to pop them with like a Q-tip and she'll put gloves on and it did not leave. I was like, no, you can't do that because they say it's going to leave marks. She did not leave marks. They never left marks. And I think it's because of the way that she would pop them. She has a thing for it and, you know, whatever. So I used to let her play in my face all the time and it hurts. I don't like it. Like, she'll still to this day, and she see a pimple and she's like, ooh, let me pop it. No. But it did help tremendously when we were dating and stuff, her doing that kind of helped. Like, whenever I would get a pimple, she would pop it and it would not leave a mark. Definitely appreciate her as well because, you know, I feel like that helped. And then finally, I think last year, because, okay, I was at a point where I drank water. Because, okay, back up. I did get to a point, and it happened on my journey, of course, because, you know, you look better, you feel better. And I started getting to a point where I do want healthy skin. I was like, I do want to see my face clear. Like, I want that for me. You know, I'm not trying to hurry up. You know, I'm going at my own pace. It's a process. I'm not trying to, you know. But, you know, I've been dealing with acne all my life. And I was like, what would it be like to finally not deal with it? So what would it be like to really have healthy skin? And that book really helped me figure that out. You know, it's possible if I work at it. It's possible if, you know, I actually find ways to get healthier skin. And that means, you know, skin routines as well as seeing a dermatologist. I've been wanting to see one for a while. And before I get there, again, I did get to a point where I wanted healthy skin, especially when it comes to my face. And so, yeah, I made the decision, like, I'm going to work towards that goal because that's what I want, that's what I desire, and I can have it. So it wasn't more so a, you know, comparison or, you know, oh my God. Like I said, I've been dealing with acne all my life, never cared. When I started my journey, I wanted to be healthy all over, you know, healthy everything. And clear face is a sign of healthy skin. To me, it's a sign of good health. And so I wanted to put that time into, you know, having more healthier skin, especially when it comes to my face. And so far, you know, it has its ups and downs. Like, we'll get more into that. But, you know, I feel like I'm in a space now where I'm doing really, really good. You know, I'm proud of me. You know, regardless, I think I am a beautiful person. I love myself. I love the skin that I'm in. So, you know, y'all, my brother called me. Like, when you say my name, it's so much aggression and assertiveness. Like, you better come on right now when I first call you. Like, is you my daddy? Like, is you my man? What's going on? But, okay, these facts. From the book first, Body and Soul. Get rid of dead skin. So when it just says skin, it's talking about all over. Use a loofah or a cleansing grain, but be careful. Irritation and scarring can occur. And again, before I continue, a lot of y'all might already know this. Great. If you got that education as a child on how to truly take care of yourself, because some people get it. Some people get those warm, nurturing environments, and that's amazing. Be proud, be happy, be grateful that you've gotten that growing up. Some people do not get that. Some kids are neglected. Some kids do not. Some children, and they take it with them into teen years and adult years. It's facts. When all they needed was somebody to tell them how to truly take care of themselves, because it's possible. So, if this is stuff you already know, you might not need to hear this today. If it is stuff you know, but you feel like you ain't been telling your own kids or whoever, this is for you. If you are somebody that struggled with, you know, in life not being taught certain things, then this is definitely for you. Because now you know to teach the people that you create or that you've already created. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like, dang, nobody ever sat with me and educated me on, you know, all types of health. And I had to get out here and really, you know, learn about myself, you know, learn things for myself. Teach the kids that you create or have already created. Educate them. This is what this is for also. For you to take information, not just today, but, you know, everything. Take the information and pass it down. Keep passing it down. That's how you break a generational curse. You know, ancient times, back then, way back, that's how they did things. Orally. They talked. We stopped talking. They used to talk. Traditions, back in the day, they used to talk. They used to tell stories orally. They used to pass things down orally. Talk to your children. Teach your children. That's wisdom. You're giving them wisdom early. And then they can grow up and give that wisdom to their friends, to whoever they need to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm so hungry. I got to hurry up. I'm just in this one today. So yes. The way you wash your skin, you got to be gentle. And the bath cloths apparently aren't that healthy. And I do agree. I have very sensitive skin. So I do agree with that. So be gentle when caring for your face. Wash your face twice a day. Use a mild cleanser. Wash off with cold water to close pores. I used to wash my face with hot water until I read this book. Started washing it with cold water. Helps a lot. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Shout out to those that knew. I didn't know that part, because it actually helps. It actually helps. It has helped tremendously when I do my face routines. I realized that even when I wasn't, because I've been doing it for a while now, probably ever since I read the book, really. And that's what, probably like a year ago, 2 years ago, probably a year ago. Yeah, probably a year ago. And I wasn't as consistent as I was today with my face routine, but I'm telling you, I saw a big difference when I started using cold water on my face. I do wash mine twice a day. I'm doing really, really, really good. Really, really good. I use, I feel like it's the old school. I use Noxzema. It helps me. I use the face cleanser, and then I have the blemish pads, because sometimes I still deal with breakouts. So, you know, and that helps. They be gone next day. Like, love it. I've used and dabble in a lot of face routines, including aloe plants. They don't work for me. I was really surprised, but they don't work for me, the aloe plants. Or I must not be using it right. But they don't work for me. They didn't work for me. I didn't really get down with it. So basically, what I get from that is, y'all, read what you're putting on your skin for real. Read and make sure it's for you. Make sure it's not too strong. You know, especially if you deal with face problems, you definitely don't need nothing too strong. No perfumes or deodorant cleansers. I don't have anything that smells. Even the lotion that I put on my skin does not smell. I don't use Bath and Body Works. Nothing scented. I can't use it. My skin is just that sensitive. I can't. It sucks, but you know, I can't at all. Use something that does not leave the skin feeling dry. As far as your cleanser and the Noxzema cleanser, how I do my face, the pads, my face does not feel dry, and that's what I love about that too. Like I can, and I'm about to get to that in a minute, but well, I can just go ahead and smooth into it. I do not really like, after I wash my face, I don't moisturize it with anything because it already feels good and it's so soft. And then I have like 2 bruises from my glasses because they're broke. I'm about to go to the eye doctor next month, thankfully. And so I kind of just use Vaseline right here, and a little bit just like right here, and that's about it. But I got like a kind of message the other day, and I'm about to start like moisturizing my face because I need to, especially something that contains SPF of at least 15 to protect from sun rays, and also use it at night. And so that's where I'm at now. Like, everything is good, everything is doing good, but I don't be moisturizing my skin. And again, like I said, it feels good, and I haven't found a good moisturizer. So if you're watching this and you moisturize your skin with something with at least the SPF of 15, hit me up. Let me know what you guys use for your skin to moisturize it. Because my cleanser is all good. How I cleanse it is good. I just need something to put on my face when I'm done cleansing it. I really wasn't putting no pressure on it because, like I said, when I finish cleansing it, it feels great. I just throw that little Vaseline up there. I was supposed to get some sunscreen that my friend Audrey had told me about, but I still haven't got it. So I probably just need to hit her up and just finally order that, like I've been supposed to do like a year ago. Seriously, it's sad over here in my little life, I'm telling you. But yes, so that is some facts about, you know, the skin in general. That was, you know, your body and a little bit for the face. When it comes to that book, it gives you some general information, and then it starts giving you like problems that come with the skin. So I'm going to get into that, and I'm going to go through it as quick as possible. And like I told y'all, so, you know, even before, I told y'all already, I was going to do something with these note cards, like another little thing, but it turned out to be something bigger. More original, originally thought. And big, resourceful, beautiful. I cannot wait. I can't wait. But that's when I really get myself established, and you know, that's when that is gonna start popping out, when I'm really established in life. Hopefully real soon though. 2-3 years. I'm only 25, so yeah. 2-3 years. I don't want to put a time limit on it, but you know, I can't rush greatness. So when it happens, it's going to happen. But so I didn't know that, you know, the stuff I had already written was going to come into handy a year later on this channel. And so, you know, I wasn't working for nothing. God just had a second plan, another plan, a bigger plan, you know. Something didn't work out, but he intended that to happen to prepare me to get ready for something that was going to work out, you know. So, amen. I gotta thank God. God is good all the time. So the first problem, skin problem, acne. That's something that I deal with. As I said, growing up, I never struggled with self-esteem problems when it came to my acne. I never have. I really haven't. You know, I never have. But when I started wanting to be healthy on my life journey, again, I wanted a healthier face. That's a goal for me. So, you know, I just, you know, I trust the process, and when I cleanse my face now, y'all, I talk over it, you know, clear, clean face, and I just repeat it, and, you know, I'm smiling and I'm enjoying the process, you know, because I want that for myself, not for nobody else, it's just something that I started to want, you know. Growing up, I didn't care. It didn't really bother me. But, you know, now on a journey, it's something that I want. You know, it's a goal. Let's see. Like, I want to see. Finally, you know, me without acne. Let's see. So keep your face clean. Reduce stress. Journal, meditate, exercise. Use oil-free products, non-clogging, so that it does not clog your skin, your pores. Keep hair products, hair out of face. Wear a scarf. Eat properly, no iodides. 6 to 8 glasses of water. Keep your hands off of your face. So I just feel like that's something that you could just tell your child. Like, you know, this is education. Black children need to hear it. This is education. It's key. It's not a key to life, but it's just education. It's the key to health mentally. You know, not just appearance, but like I said, it allowed them to grow up feeling good about themselves. Nobody can tell them nothing. Nobody can bully them. Even if they still deal with acne, you know, because it's you know, going to happen. Make sure you're there for them during that time. Make sure you're helping them figure it out, even if that means dermatologist. I was not fortunate enough to go to a dermatologist, but I did finally was able to go to one. And when I went there, I went at a time where I wasn't even breaking out anymore, so they didn't have to do anything about that. Which was good. They just wanted to prescribe me stuff for the black marks that I still held on my face, and so they did, you know. And I'm gonna be honest and say I have not used it because you have to use sunscreen with it, and I didn't never really get the sunscreen, so plan. But you know, I am gonna get some, and hopefully I can still use the stuff, or I'm gonna just have to go back. But yeah, I also want to start getting facials too. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, I did end up being able to go to a dermatologist for my skin, and you know, I went at a point where, you know, I wasn't even breaking out like I used to. So it's great. That's great actually, because yeah, it used to be really bad. Acne was through the roof. But you know, it is what it is. That's life. The healthy me though wanted to have a healthier face. So I'm proud of me for that, for wanting that for myself. I might get this wrong. Some of these words wrong. Do not fault me. Atopic dermatitis or something. So that's eczema, inflammation of skin. It is inherited. So I do deal with eczema. I used to deal with it really bad. I used to have it on my foot. But you know, scratching don't help. I used to scratch my foot so bad, y'all, it'd be bleeding. I promise, I'm not lying. I swear to y'all. What? I used to tear that foot up, and I used to get it, I used to get like a little small, like it was bigger on my foot. Like it was like literally a square. Like it covered the whole top of my foot, my acne, my eczema on my foot. I used to get like right here, just like a little, and like on the back of my neck. But for that, I just started using, cortisone? That helped a lot. I stopped scratching and started using cortisone. And eventually, I don't get acne on my feet anymore at all. So I don't know if like I grew out of it or what, but I don't get on my foot at all. I don't get it right here anymore. I used to deal with it a lot growing up, but it wasn't really, really bad. Just in certain areas. And, you know, I really just kind of get it back here sometimes. And I think because I get my hair done a lot, and I think it kind of like irritates my skin a lot. That was a trying time, because that eczema used to tear me up, boy. What? I mean, y'all, till it bled. I was scratching my foot till it bled right here, just. But I started using cortisone, and it cleared it right up. I don't know when I started, because I dealt with that for a while. I don't know when I really started using the cortisone. I think I might have been a teenager, for real, when I really started to try to get rid of it. Choose products carefully, and I had already tried at-home facials once a week, as well as a professional one once in a while. Y'all, I cannot wait till I get to a point where I can get me some facials done. I can't wait. I'm gonna get there. It just being in a change, in a transition, and really wanting to be healthy, y'all. You realize that it comes with a lot, you know, like living a healthy, balanced life comes with you having your stuff all the way together. You look at your life and you realize that it ain't really all the way together, you know, and you see stuff and you don't compare yourself, but you want it for you too. Like some things I really don't compare myself. I'm like, oh, inspiration. Like, I can't wait till I can be able to do that because I need it, you know. I try to add stuff in my life that I need. I ain't out here comparing for stuff that I want. No, I'm usually the type that if I'm on the internet and I see some stuff that just give me that ooh, or you know, just like I'm trying to get into smoothies. So a girl just put that she made a bomb smoothie on Twitter, and then also I saw my best friend talking about smoothies, so I hit her up. It's like you get inspired by people that, you know, are already doing it and, you know, getting good results or like what they do. Because when I made my first smoothie, I didn't really like it, so I had to ask around a little bit, like, you know, what you know, just to see, you know, experiment, you know. So it's inspiration for me. It ain't really this or that. So when it comes to facials, that's something I want to start getting. So, you know, when I see people doing them or getting them, I'm like, oh, you know, soon, you know, because I truly believe it helps. And so I can't wait to get to a point where, you know, I can do it for myself. And like I said, it ain't really more so of a comparison thing. It's health. And like I said, you realize that when you really want to be this healthy person and really dig into your health and, you know, really know how to take care of yourself, it's going to cost. A lot of stuff is costly. Like I already said, it's not about the money, because God knows what you need in life. He wants you to live healthy. He wants you to be balanced. He wants you to be able to do what you got to do out here. You know? So it's never about that. It's about really looking deep within yourself and knowing what you need and knowing what's good for you out here and really going to get those things, going after certain things to accomplish so that you can start doing these certain things. And so your life can start falling into order. That's what's important. Getting your life together, getting it in order so that you can truly take care of yourself, live a better, healthier life. God wants you to be healthy. He know you need that. So a good diet, herbal tea, juices, fresh fruit, vegetables, and natural foods, 8 glasses of water. Control your stress, no smoking, no more than 1 drink per day. Hyperpigmentation. That's something else, another thing that goes on with the skin. Another, I don't want to say disease, but I'm not for sure. Just another skin problem that people have and deal with. You can research more about it. I didn't really put too much on it, so that's all I'm going to say. If you deal with it or have dealt with it, or if it's a thing for you, or your child might deal with, I don't know, but if you want to know more about it, research about it. Hyperpigmentation. Dermatosis papulosa nigra, I don't know. So that is dark growths that look like moles. More grow with age. It can be removed but will possibly return. Keloids, the overhealing process that causes scars. Vertigo or something. My handwriting is so terrible, sorry. Vitiligo. Let me go look. So I had to go look in the book. So it's I can't even say it. Vitiligo. That's how I'm gonna say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But skin loses pigment in patches or all over. You can literally turn white from it. So again, I didn't write too much about it, but if it's something you deal with or, you know about or anything, just research it, you know, get more education on it, learn more about it when it comes to your skin. Things you should avoid, according to my book: irritating substances, skin products, detergent, and fragrances. You know, I had to switch my detergent. All I use is All, and, you know, I got that from my stepmom. She was telling me that my younger sister, can only use that for her skin. And so, because I think I was telling her about, you know, having skin problems and stuff, and with my eczema and all that, and then she told me about the All, and that's all I use for to wash my clothes with. Works greatly, because I used to use like all types of stuff, but that's the only one that I use now, and, you know, I don't have any skin problems, you know, at all with that detergent. And when I shower, I don't use shower gels. I don't use shower washes. I don't use all types of scented stuff. Body oil, I don't. All I use is Dove Sensitive Skin, because I have sensitive skin. That's all I use, and I love my skin. I don't like when stuff starts, you know, so I just stick to that, because I will break out on my skin so fast, seriously. So to avoid all that, I just don't use anything but unscented And the lotion I use isn't really unscented. I can't really think of the name right now. But that's all I use for lotion. It does not have a smell. And then again, all I use is Dove sensitive skin soap. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm telling you, that's it. That's all. When you get in my shower, come over and you're like, dang, it's a bare shower. You're like, dang, you don't got perfume. Like, I keep it around, you know. You spray perfume right here, I'll break out. Remember I told y'all that's where I used to get the acne, I'll break out right there. So, like, right here lately, I do have a little bit. So, I just, like, somebody got me perfume. My ex-girlfriend, when we used to date, she got me some perfume. The bottle was still full. I can't use it. I'll break out. And I don't like breaking out. I avoid that at all costs. Avoid dry skin, so keep it moisturized. Heat and high humidity, stress, and cortisone or steroid creams are helpful. I was about to say, wait, hold on, you can't use that because they help me. But cortisone or steroid creams are helpful to use on your skin for breakouts. I've been talking for almost an hour, y'all. This was a good one today, though. Full of health facts. Health is wealth. Feeling good about yourself is good. Like I said, growing up, I never dealt with, you know, that self-esteem, that esteem when it came to my acne. But to be on my life journey, like to relate it back to this journey, it's been so amazing, you know, watching me start to glow and really be consistent with my skin routine. And, you know, for me to sit there and also say, when I started this journey, I want to be healthier. I want healthier skin. I want a healthier face. You know, I want to see me without acne finally. So, you know, now more than ever, these past few months, I've been so consistent every day, every night, you know, so I'm proud of me. I just need to get some moisturizer now. Like I said, I really didn't care for it. And then I got this type of message that hit me, and I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go ahead and start using moisturizer. And then just to read this again, you know, it is time for me to at least start. I think that'll really help. And also finally using the medicine that was prescribed to me. I finally get the moisturizer that I need. Y'all, if you guys have suggestions for moisturizers that you use and it contains the SPF of at least 15, let me know. I see a lot of people with beautiful skin. I love it. Y'all keep going. It's amazing. I love beautiful people. But even when you deal with something like acne, still know that you're beautiful. You are. I've never cared what people had to say about me. I don't care what you think. And like I said, nobody's ever really cracked a joke or bullied me in my face growing up. So I don't know. So, you know, it's never been an issue. And even then, it probably wouldn't have been an issue because I've always been this person that, you know, I'm a standalone girl. So I never really cared what people think, especially when I started to think on my own, you know that I was in control of everything. And I thought I never really let things, you know, especially when it came to my appearance, I never really cared. I don't know where I get there from. I'm trying to think real quick before I move on to this Mayo Clinic information really fast. So yes, I just want to leave that off with, those were tips for African Americans, yes. Specifically for women, but men, like I told y'all, your health is well too. Your skin is beautiful. You know, facials, you know, do what you gotta do. Wash your face, clean your face. Get it right. Bring that true, natural black brown. Make it glow, make it shine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's important. When you look good, you feel good, and that's true. You know, and that is so important for a life journey. Looking good and feeling better. You know, being who you are. You are a divine being. You are from God. If I ain't mistaken, you know, God be glowing. So he wants y'all to glow. You know, Christ was beautiful, shining. He don't, you know, he don't want you to make appearance important, but he know the people that he created are beautiful. He created us in his own image. So to glow and shine, for your skin to glow and really shine and be healthy, To me, that is very important. It's not about comparing to yourself. Oh, I look good. Oh, she a 10. Oh, he look good. No, it ain't about how you look. It's that confidence, really. It's that esteem. It's that good health. It's that happiness. It's that joy. It's that goodness in you that really shines from within you and comes out of you that helps you glow. It's what's in you, not on you. So I do feel like healthy skin and other health things I'm going to talk about is important. But I understand also that we come from a community, especially Black people, where some environments aren't healthy enough for kids to even be educated on stuff like that, or aren't healthy enough to even be able to afford to even see a dermatologist, or go to a healthcare physician, or go to a dentist, or go to an eye doctor. That's real life. That's reality. That's 100. That's facts. So like, you know, yes, as Black people, we have to do what we gotta do sometimes. But also, we deserve more. So it's time to start fighting for more. It's time to start educating and breaking cycles. That's a generational curse for us to grow up and not be able to even afford dental care, health care, eye care, to be able to see a dermatologist. You know what I'm saying? It's time to, you know, and if you're fortunate, y'all already know, be grateful. Be grateful for that. Be grateful, because there's people out here that's not fortunate. There's kids out here that's not fortunate, that's not getting taught, that are being neglected, that are being bullied because they don't know who they are, because their health hasn't been built up. They haven't been educated on, you know, wash your face, make sure your clothes clean, you know what I'm saying? That's what really plays on the self-esteem and the confidence, because they're not getting educated at home. But that's life and that's reality, and that's why I'm up here saying break those cycles. Break those cycles. So, this is long and I gotta edit it. So I'm gonna give y'all 5 tips from the Mayo Clinic website. Some information from that really quick. It's kind of sort of, and you know, like I said, I judged it because literally, and I should have known better, because the writers of this book got the information from professionals, so I should have known better anyway. But just real quick, because everything is still kind of different in my opinion. Anyway, so protect yourself from the sun. Sunscreen of at least 15 SPF. Seek shade. Wear protective clothing. I don't feel like you should hide from the sun. I feel like the sun is healing. So that's just one of the things that I gotta disagree with. Yes, it can be unhealthy for some people. Yes, but I don't feel like you should hide from the sun. Sun is beautiful. Okay, don't smoke. Causes wrinkles, makes you look old. It depletes skin of oxygen and nutrients important to skin health. I'm gonna assume they're talking about tobacco, cigarettes, and that's all I gotta say about that. But that's what I'm going to assume. Hear it here first. But the book over here also says don't smoke, but I'm just going to assume they're talking about cigarettes. Treat your skin gently. Limit bath times. Hot waters and long showers remove oil from skin. I'm going to be all the way 100 with y'all. I don't be in the shower for a long time. I shower for about 10 minutes. On a good day. When it's been a long day, probably like 15. When I soak and then I take a shower, I am there for about 2 hours. Probably like an hour and a half. But when I soak in lukewarm water. Not like my shower hot. Like, you know, I see on social media a lot of people say like hot shower. The only time, I'm gonna be real, the only time I like a hot shower, when I really put that thing on, like, is when I had a long day. Because when that water hits your body and it's so hot, I don't feel it sometimes, you know. Is when I have a long, stressful day. Sometimes I don't feel the heat. And I just let it, and it feels good. It do. So I understand for those that always take hot showers. Because when I'm in that type of, you know, mode, I be needing it. But when I'm all good and I ain't stressed out, I can't have my water too hot because I can't take no shower like that. I can't do that. No. I feel like I'm in a daggone furnace. I can't do it. So that's me keeping it real. I really don't be in the shower every day for daggone 30, 40, 45 minutes, an hour. I don't. I really don't. That ain't just, I'm gonna keep it hot. And I ain't never had no complaints in this life about anything. Ever. Like, I know like this girl used to tell me, like, she would tell me all the time that I got this natural scent. Like, she loved it. I don't know. I just know I don't stink. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I don't use perfumes. I don't use soap that has a smell to it. Don't use cocoa butter, strawberry, lime, shower gel. I don't use all that. I don't. I'm gonna keep it real. And I ain't never had no complaint or heard anything about anything. So that's just real. That's me keeping it all the way hot. Avoid strong soaps. Shave carefully. Pat dry and moisturize skin. So to just speak on that again, I just use the Dove, whatever. I use the Dove Sensitive Skin soap. That's it. You know, I started that. I didn't used to do that. So I just really started that, really being that consistent probably for a couple of years now, I really believe. But, you know, I'm just saying it hasn't always been that. You know, I did used to do the shower gel and all. You know what I'm saying? You know. But grew up out of that real quick. Skin real sensitive for real. Shave carefully. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I just really learned how to really shave for real. Nobody ever taught me how to properly shave. I'm gonna keep it hot. Like, seriously. Patting your skin dry. So I know to pat, like, you know, certain areas dry, but you know, most of the time I just dry off. So I think it's something about like your whole body. And so when I read that, I really felt like, dang, it's gonna take all day. But I might start doing that, you know, see, you know, and you know, of course I put lotion on. So moisturize your skin. Eat healthy. And number 5, manage your stress. I'm gonna go back to eat healthy. Uncontrolled stress can make skin more sensitive and trigger acne or skin problems. So they suggest that you manage your stress as much as you can. Just like they had mentioned, you can meditate, journal. Mayo said, or is it Mayo? I've been saying Mayo, whatever. It looked like Mayo to me. Might be Mayo. They said down on your to-do list, don't be doing too much. Get some good sleep, get some good rest time. What else? I forgot what else. But yes, just, you know, take steps to, you know, try to manage your stress. Oh, also just do things that you enjoy, that you love. Smile more, be happy. That's a big part of health. Just enjoying life, just being happy. Just being calm, being peaceful. I feel like that helps a lot of things out when it comes to your health. Choosing happiness and joy above it all. And then real quick, healthy diet. Because I couldn't fit everything, so I was like, because I didn't know I was going to do the Mayo Clinic until I'm actually sitting there writing, and then it hit me again like, bruh, just use it. And so I had to like literally squeeze the Mayo Clinic tips at the bottom, because again, I had looked at it last night and I'm like, no, judge poorly though, it's good information. So again, as you already heard, when it comes to diets, fruits, vegetables, but also whole grains, lean proteins. Notice it didn't say anything about eating natural stuff though. But anyways, also it said that research says that a diet rich in fish oil or fish oil supplements and low in healthy fats, processed or refined carbohydrates promote younger looking skin. So that over diet that's rich in fish oil or fish oil supplements is more healthier than, you know, the unhealthy fats, the processed foods, or the refined carbohydrates, processed or refined carbohydrates, basically the foods. It's more healthier to promote younger looking skin. So I'm gonna have to look that up, the fish oils and the fish oil supplements. I'm gonna have to see about that. I know this one girl on Twitter was like, she is a pescatarian, and I asked her about that, and I think I really want to. Me and Taya be trying. We be dibbling and dabbling and stuff around here. She really put me on. That's my best friend. That's her name. She got me eating more vegetables around here. I can't eat fruit. I'm allergic. Fresh fruit, I'm allergic. I need to go really see about that. But makes my throat itch, tickle. My favorite fruit is strawberries. So tight that I can only eat about 2 before my throat starts itching. I got some frozen strawberries up there though, for smoothies. And luckily, I had one. I was so scared. I text my mom, like, you know, she's still in school. She's working to be RN, if I'm not mistaken. Don't beat me up, mom. But she's into all the health stuff. She's very intelligent when it comes, like, she know all the bones in the body. Like, mom, how you know that? That's so, like, special. Like, it's something to admire that people know stuff that you don't know. Like, I feel like I could never. Like, that takes a lot of study and dedication to know all of that. So, you know, go mom. But anyways, I hit her up like, you know, I got frozen strawberries because I can eat canned fruit, canned peaches, canned pears. I be around here eating it because I can't eat fresh fruit. So, like, nothing. No bananas, nothing, y'all. I can't eat nothing. No orange, nothing. That sucks. I hate it. I really do. And it started in like 9th grade. 9th grade, we used to have, I don't know, 9th or 8th grade, we used to have this fruit cart that came to school. And at one point, you know, I'm eating and my throat itching. I remember it like yesterday. I'm like, what? And it's been like that ever since. I think like 9th grade. But yes, you know, I pray God fix that some way. I don't know. We got to figure that out. What is he talking about? We got to figure that out though. But yeah. So the frozen strawberries, I did the smoothie because she was like, try a little bit and see. I kind of felt it, but you know, I got through it. So, and it didn't really itch or nothing. I didn't, you know, need to go to the hospital. So that's great. And also water. You know, I vouch for water. Water helped me out a lot. When I went to Strictly Water, back in 2016, it helped me tremendously, seriously. And that's all I really drink now. Love me some orange juice though. I just got some Gatorade because I need some. But stay hydrated. The skin needs to stay hydrated. I do also, but one thing about water though nowadays is I feel like I don't drink enough. Like all I drink is water, but I still feel like I don't drink enough. So, you know, I gotta get right and at least try to set a goal to finish up 2 bottles or something. But I be having those big bottles. I gotta look at what I'm drinking, like the ounces and stuff. But yes, y'all be safe. Y'all be great. I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I know it's long. It's very long, y'all. I love y'all. Be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Have a happy, blessed Friday. You know, do what y'all do. Just be safe. Stay beautiful. Be kind. Show kindness today. Pay it forward today, y'all. Just do something out of the goodness of your heart today, y'all. Be patient. Be gentle. Stay humble. You know, the best you can. It's hard. Being humble is the hardest one. It's the hardest one. What else? Show love. You are love. Be love. Shine your light. You know, most importantly, just be who you are. Be you. You can't be nobody else anyway. You are unique. Be yourself. I love you guys from my heart to yours.